And with that, welcome to Outlaw's Paradise. Still on Hack Jump 5, and we're going to get right into it. Wow. Hey Master, this is outside. It looks like once you leave the ravine it connects to this place. This looks like the end of the special episode about Wigglytuff, isn't it? Among the rocks and stones, I can see some crumbled pillars and what looks like a stone wall. Don't tell me that this is... Oh, Master! Look over there! I can see some kind of ruins off in the distance. I knew it. This is an ancient city that has been buried by time, I believe. Hey, Master! I bet there's a bunch of treasure over there. Hurry, let's go, I'm so excited! Oh. Wait. I finally found you, Armaldo. My name is Nidoking. I'm an explorer. What? What did you say? Ah, yeah, pretty much looks like the end of special episodes. I don't know which one it was, but it was Wigglytuff's. Anyway, Papa, Mama, and everyone. Are you alright, Igglybuff? You're not hurt? I'm fine, Mama, why? Friends, what's with everyone? Igglybuff, listen carefully. Over there, the Pokemon next to you, Igglybuff, is an outlaw. What? An outlaw? A bad guy, that's what that Pokemon is. Master is a bad guy? That's right. This guy is Armaldo, is a Pokemon we've been chasing for a while. In order to catch Armaldo, I came here. Nidoking is telling the truth. Armaldo is a B-rank outlaw. We've been searching the entire region for him. As soon as we heard from Nidoking, we came running. That's... So, let the kid go, Armaldo. It's a lie. It can't be true. Kid, it's alright. You drag a kid into this. You're the lowest. No, I asked him. And Master isn't a bad Pokemon. Alright, let's finish this. Stop, please, listen to me. Hurry up, move it. Oh. Whoa, what is this? The ground, is it shaking? Okay. Wait, stop it, Junior. Huh? I'm asking you, stop, please. Master, if you blast Nidoking in Magnezone, you'll become a bad guy too, and then what will you do? So please stop now. But Master isn't a bad Pokemon. I've been with you this long, so I know that. Officer Magnezone. Yes? You give me a minute. It's alright, I won't try to run. Understood. I'm sorry, Junior. Just like Nidoking said, I'm an outlaw. I'm a bad guy. That is not true. Listen, Junior. I'm an outlaw and they were searching the entire region for me. To avoid getting caught, I've just been running. And I took a break in Murky Forest. I started that rumor about Murky Forest. The rumor that a monster lurked deep in the darkness. Because of that, nobody came out there, so I thought I wouldn't get caught. That's how I took shelter in Murky Forest. I meant to tell you the truth much sooner, but I just couldn't bring myself to. I'm sorry. Master. Anyway, I am a bad guy, but you're different, so you can't be with me. But haven't we had so much fun together? I thought you were going to teach me even more as how English as we kept on exploring. If Master disappears, what will I do? Junior, did you enjoy exploring? Yeah? So, become an amazing explorer someday, for me. Don't be a blockhead like me. You've got a gift for exploring. So you should do your best to be an amazing explorer for me. Master. It's about time. Don't go. Junior, I really enjoyed exploring with you these past few days. I knew there was a danger of being caught like this, but despite that risk, we went on explorations. And when you were with me, I had a lot of fun. This was the first time I ever really enjoyed exploring. And you are the one who has shown me how fun it can be. Thank you very much. I don't want you to go. Junior, try to understand. I have to answer for the things I've done. But when I've finished, then, if I still feel the same, I'll become an explorer. I don't know when that will be. But when that day comes, I'd like to go exploring with you again. It's a promise. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Master, take this. Be seeing you. Master. Ah. Well. You thought we'd never catch you, huh? I don't really know what all that was about back there, but I still can't believe you would get a kid involved like that. You think that kid is gonna grow up idolizing a no-good criminal like you? Come on. Well, you have plenty of time to think about everything. Plenty of time. Alright, let him in. This is where you will be staying for the foreseeable future. We're hopeful that there will be no incidents during your stay. It is too late in the day for recreation, so you will remain locked in until tomorrow. English. All are expected to promptly attend roll call in the morning. Ensure you are not late. Phew, what a day this turned out to be. To go from exploring with Junior to getting locked up in one day. Should have known they were gonna catch me eventually. Ugh, Junior. Well, what's done is done. Can't change the past. No use thinking about it anymore. Guess this is it. I'm finished. Sorry, Junior. Looks like we won't be doing any exploring for a while, if again. The next morning. Hey, wake up, it's morning! So you're the new one. I'm Exploud. It's my job to make sure everyone here makes it to roll call in one piece and on time. Preferably both. You don't look that tough. Well, let me tell you, if you're late for roll call, you'll be sorry. Now straighten up and get going. Talk about loud. Well, I guess that this is it. Time for my first day in paradise. Alright everyone, get settled in, you know the drill. Hey Exploud, where is he? New blood? Oh my, I wonder what he did that turn up here. Surely it could be done as bad as some of us have done. Yep. I'm not that fast at reading, man. This is Armando, he'll be joining Cell Block B from this point onward. I trust there won't be any objections. Maybe some of you have heard of him and his reputation before. He'll fit right in with the rest of you lot. Listen, I know you lot like to start trouble, but I don't want there to be any issues now that you have a new guest. So Viper, this means no tasting. Disappointing. What the fuck? Alright. Armando, let me make things perfectly clear for you. Stay in line and you won't have any problems. You're in my domain now. And my boys and I won't hesitate to do what's needed to maintain the safe running of this institution. Step out of line and we got no problem forcing you back in. You got it? Yep. Good. Looks like everyone is here. No escape attempts today. Very good. Now listen up. We've gone almost a week now without incident. I expect that to continue, understand? Smeagol, show our new guest the ropes. Make sure he knows what's expected of him here. You got it? I don't think I really have a choice, do I? You don't. Now you're dismissed. Get out of my sight. So I'm not all excited to be doing this. I mean, not because I don't like you or anything like that. I'm just a bit nervous. Please don't do anything vicious. Why are you all nervous? You think I'm just gonna attack you or something? Wait, could you possibly be normal? Normal? Hooray, finally someone normal. I finally have someone to have a rational conversation with. Alright, restart. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes. You do know where we are though, right? This is Paradise Prison. Paradise Prison? Yep. I overheard the guards saying they were hot on the tail of an outlaw they've been after for a while. I guess that was you. Don't remind me. Anyway, everyone else has done something sinister to end up here, so everyone else is at least a little crazy, but you seem like a normal guy. From the little I've seen, that seems about right. But wait, if that's true, then what did you do to get here? It was a clerical issue, I'm telling you. Okay, so maybe I did some vandalism. I admit that. But why should I have to be here with all those crazies? I keep trying to tell the guards that there has got to be some mistake, but they don't listen at all. I'm sorry. I just really feel like an outcast here. I just really don't feel like I deserve to be here. I'm always worried I'm gonna be attacked by one of the others. I see. American prisons. Anyway, they said your name is Armando, right? Let me give you a tour of the place. Right now, we're in cell block B. Looks like they gave you the cell on the end. Usually you could find a new Pokemon hanging around here. Just be careful around them, not everyone here likes talking. That way leads to the block's main hall. That's where we have roll call every morning. That's usually where everyone congregates. It's also the safest spot since there's always guards around. Anyway, let me know when you're ready and we'll head over there. Okay, can't talk to the sign. I can, however, go into my cell. Does my bed have any functionality? It does, actually. Good, good. Alright. Good morning, Armando. Please be advised that we're always observing to ensure everyone's safety. What the heck are you looking at? Get lost, I ain't got anything to say to you. Smeagol was supposed to show you around, not me. Get out of my face. After hearing what kind of Pokemon are running around here, I don't think I want to go exploring on my own. Alright. You ready to take a look around? If you're going to be stuck here for a while, you might as well learn the place. Sure. You got it. Let's take a look around. You just try not to talk to anyone. They don't really like conversation. And so, that's how I got roped into that place. I was still real wary of everyone, but Smeagol didn't seem like the rest. That's how I started my new life. In paradise. Hey, hello? You hear me, new guy? What? Who's there? The name's Leron. I saw you at the roll call. Listen, we got business. I got this here gate unlocked for you. Going out of here. Business? Did I stutter? Let's go already. What's going on? You've been challenged. I'm here to escort you to the pit. Now let's go. Challenged? The pit? You can't seriously be as dumb as you look, are you? Yeah, this is how things are run around here. Or did that Smeagol not explain anything to you? No, he didn't. And I wouldn't make me and I wouldn't make me mad if I were you, so drop the attitude. Figures. And if you want to waste your energy on me, go ahead, but you've got a fight tonight and that should be your priority. You saw that list there? That's the list of the best fighters and teams in the joint currently. As it turns out, one of them wants to throw down with you. When the challenge is issued, there's no backing out. There ain't no backing out. Wait a second, are you telling me that list over there is a fighters rankings? You guys run a fight club here? There's no way the guards actually allow this. Yeah, you see the list hanging up right in the middle of the block, don't you? You think the guards would just allow that if they didn't approve of our little antics? Now, enough with the talking. I hate talking. I'm just here to make sure nothing happens to you before the fight. There's some teams that like to get dirty before the action is supposed to start. Now, shut up and let's go. What kind of crazy people did I end up? Crazy thing did I end up in? Here we are. Welcome to the pit. You brought him, did you, Larry? Very good. You know who was getting antsy? Of course he was. You know who? Alright, listen. You should have already seen your first opponent. Tonight you got Survivor and his crew. I always like to challenge the newest of our rivals. Survivor. They're pretty much the welcome wagon around here, and since you're new, I'll give you a little advice. Survivor talks a big game, but he really ain't that strong in a standard fight. Neither are his croonies. But still, you're outnumbered here, so don't do anything stupid. Anyway, you're up next, so get yourself together. Wait a second, I have no idea what's going on here. Why would I get challenged? I just got here and I never agreed to a fight in the first place. What if I'm not interested in answering the challenge? Then you better start sleeping with the one eye open, because the entire facility is gonna come down on you heavy. This is Paradise Prison, where your rep is your currency. Without your rep, you've got nothing around here. Fine, whatever. Smart. No, start getting ready. Alright, I see. The newest guest is here. Allow us to welcome you to the pit. What's this all about? Why do you feel the need to fight me? I didn't do anything to you. The guards here were very happy to finally capture you. We want to see how strong an outlaw of your stature really is. That's it? That's all we need. Don't underestimate us just because we're the last team in the rankings. There's nothing we love more than putting the new blood in their place. So, shall we? Sure. Let's go. I'm instantly poisoned. Alright, let me have a look. Harden. And, I mean, it's poison type. Alright. They don't deal any damage at all, basically. Good. Alright. How's that? You want more? Impressive. It looks like we've been bested. Very well, we will admit your strength. It seems like there's a new threat in the rankings. I really don't know what you mean. I'm not interested in your rankings. I'm just here to do my time, Survivor. Well, sadly, that is not how things... It's missing the stretched S at things, man. Disappointing. Of course, just joking. I work around here. The pit is how all disputes are resolved, and all of us must take any challengers. It is the law of this place. You shall see. We're all fighters. The only unknown is whether you do it willingly or by force. Alright. What a splendid upset. I didn't think the new guy had it in him. This one did not believe they could perform that way either. We are impressed. Why don't you cool it a bit, eh? He beats Survivor, big deal. My bet is he loses the next fight. As a bookie, you know, I need to keep an eye on all of our talents, don't you, Crocodile? I think you'd lose that bet. Not bad for your first time, not bad at all, although Survivor is all venom and... Oh, the scrolling text, I'm not that fast at talking, unfortunately. Anyway, good fight. Here's your winnings. Hey, 10 poke. To be honest, I'm still kinda lost. Why do you guys have this fight club anyway? I mean, do you guys run this thing just to do it? There has to be a reason. In case you didn't notice, we're all about Pokemon around here. Being cooped up in here makes a lot of us unstable. And we need a place to release that. Without the pit, we'd all be even more crazy than we already are. Here, you fought your bonds through fighting. You've got Survivor's respect now, so he'll be a bit more open to you. But you're a bad Pokemon too, just like us. So either you fight and earn our respect, or sit around and wait for disaster. You tell me tomorrow whether you're gonna fight or if you're gonna cower out. Your call. That's how I spent my first day in prison. The first day of many. I expected a tough time because of what I've done, and I was prepared to accept all of the punishment for it. But I never thought I would be roped into the pit, the most notorious prison fight club around. I had to make my choice. Do I become a fighter and earn the respect of everyone? Or do I refuse and paint a target on my back for the entire prison to see? I see. I never knew that this happened to you, Armando. If you didn't know, this whole thing is connected to the Lonely Road series, so yeah, that's where these two come in. You never told me anything like this. You want me to just be open about the fact that I spent a huge chunk of my life in one of the most secure prisons around? I guess not. So, what happened next? I was stuck between two bad choices, but I had to choose one of them. So from that point on, I chose to be a fighter. I started working my way up the rankings. That's not that I really cared, but no matter how many times I entered that pit, no matter how many fights I won, there was one thing I couldn't stop thinking about. All I could think about was Junior and how much I hurt him. I just couldn't bring myself to tell him what kind of Pokemon I really was. And I wanted us to continue exploring. I never enjoyed exploring until I met Junior, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Alright, the next morning. Wake up, it's morning. Get up, time for roll call. Alright. Alright, I don't think I need to keep reminding you guys to stay out of trouble, right? Keep your mouth shut and stay in line. Dismissed. Armando, I'm so happy for you. I was really worried when they were gonna pull you into their little fight club. Glad to see you made it out in one piece. A little warning next time would have been appreciated. It wasn't fun to figure out this place is a madhouse on my own. I'm sorry I didn't tell you and that I wasn't there to cheer you on last night. I just hate that place. I already told you I shouldn't be in here. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a bad Pokemon. Not like me, I guess. I didn't say that. I mean, I've dealt with some truly horrible Pokemon since I've been here, but you're different. You're not all bad. Just some bad, huh? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to... I would quit while I'm ahead, if I were you. Let's just pretend this conversation never occurred. Anyway, are you interested in walking the grounds again? I don't really like walking around here alone. Stay here, I'm gonna take a look around myself for a while. I'll come back when I'm ready to. Right, he just says the same thing. Ah, fighters ranking. The Unbeatable, the Uprising, the None's Nest, the Cruel Winter, the Bad Country, the Wings of Night, the Armory, Rotation, Rockhawks, the Fleet, Team OK, Shedinja, the Eclipse, Lycanroc, the Doppelgangers, Team Electroflare. Well, that sounds familiar. Hunter Gang and the Fighters Guild, and last place 20 is me, Armando. A new being has approached. You are the newest member of this sad place. We welcome you. And you are? We are Shedinja. We've been forsaken to this place for as long as we can remember. While we wonder about life outside of this place, we concede that that what you call the pit is all we were born to do. Man, English, I'm not sure I follow. While our original host has moved on, we have remained, cursed to remain for the rest of our days. So it shall remain until we eventually are called away. Every time I ask for an answer, I'll just get another question, so I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. It looks like my team have fallen out of favor. Out of favor? The rankings only record the top 20 teams. We were the last team listed up until our defeat. Well, don't get angry with me, you're the one who wanted to fight. No, we failed to take you as seriously as we should have. You were stronger than us. We respect your strength, however, we don't think we'll forget this. We shall take our rightful place in your time, you'll see. Okay. We know your reputation, Armando. We're hoping we will have no further issues with you. We're always watching you. Alright. So you're the new guy. Welcome to our little slice of paradise. And it's another beautiful day in paradise. You can call me Lycanroc. Pleased to meet you, my guy. You're awfully happy. What's to be upset about? Things are always great around here. Is that right? So, what did you do to end up in here? What I did? Ah, okay. Oh man, what I did? Oh, you just reminded me of that. What a monster I am. Thanks for putting me in an even better mood. I think you and I are gonna get along fine, my guy. I think he is mentally not that good, not that well. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Think about what I said, Armando. I'll be coming to get you for your next fight. I don't see what the big deal is. You beat the biggest pushover in the joint last night. Am I supposed to be impressed? I thought Smeargle would be the biggest pushover. That guy? It's a miracle that he's made it this long. He's a slippery one. He don't like to fight. But somehow he always seems to find a way out of the pit when it's his time to throw down. I see. Anyway, I guess it was a decent enough first outing. You don't stand a chance against my gang though. I guess we'll see about that. In case you couldn't figure it out, Rambardos is the warden around here and what he says goes. When he's not around, I'm in charge, so don't try anything funny. Just because I'm an outlaw doesn't mean I'm an idiot. I can put the pieces together myself. Hey, fugitive verb is also here. Somehow. Yeah, you're the new fish, is that right? Welcome to our new home. A place that is hard to get into and even harder to get out. You must have done some truly sinister things to end up here. Everyone around here has a story. Yeah, what's yours then? You've got a name? What I've done, oh, that's not important, but I think the end of time will come before it's time for me to get out. Anyways, you need supplies? Yes, you've come to the right place. The Gutgar Hut is open for business. You're on a business in prison. How do you even get this stuff into here? A good shopkeeper never reveals his secrets. And don't let my prices fool you. You're on the inside now. You won't find anything just lying on the ground waiting for someone to pick it up around here. In here, your only way to get what you need is through me. And your only way to earn money is by winning in the pit. I see. So, what have you got? Now we're talking. Take a look at what I'm offering. Ah. Violent seeds. Alright. Prison food. I have prison food. Can I sell my food? Refunds. Where do you think you are? This ain't the Keklian market. Yeah. Okay. I think that's actually it. So, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. I do think you're a good guy. I would appreciate if we could hang out again today. I don't really have many friends here since I'm not a fighter. It's good to have someone to talk to for once. So, do you still want to do something? Sure. You will? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry again. Now, come on, let's go. Later that night. I guess it's time for my next beautiful fight. Hey, it's Leron. Get out of here. You've got another challenge. So what's it gonna be? You gonna fight, or you gonna cower down? I'm really not all that interested in this, but I'll fight. That's what I like to hear. Tonight, you've got the Fighters Guild. They used to be one of the most feared teams here, but one of their members left them, leaving the rest on their own. They've been on a downward spiral ever since. Win here and you may knock them off the list entirely. Come on, let's go. I hope I'm prepared enough for that. And this is who we're supposed to fight? Ganging up on someone is not really our style, even if it would be a cakewalk for someone like you. Who cares about that, Hitmonchan? We're the Fighters Guild, and our name's been getting dragged through the mud recently. Times change, and I think we take the easy win. I don't think you need to worry about ganging up on him. Or how do I get support? Survivor, what are you doing here? I'm still angry over our last fight, but you're bested us, fair and square. I want to see what you're like when you're on the same side. You gonna fight these guys? I mean, I think I can handle them on my own, but I won't say no to the help. Hey, this ain't fair. This ain't your fight, survivor. Your cell block C types are all cowards. Are you afraid of an even fight? No wonder the Fighters Guild is no longer a trio. Running from a fight is the biggest disgrace you can have here, and you types are the biggest offenders. Don't ever talk about our partner like that again. That does it. The Fighters Guild fortune's gonna change tonight. That's it. It's so easy to set your sad team off. Armaldo, let's get this started. I don't like losing, so you better get me ready. Complete team control is active. Alright, we do have complete team control. I don't know if we're gonna need it. But just in case, I'm gonna enable it. Actually, I'm gonna just harden and wait with him. Yep. Then we're gonna Metal Claw. Poison Tail. Good damage, good damage. I think Rock Tomb should be at least a stab move, yeah. Alright. That is that. Run away. Alright. Losers like them don't belong here. Thanks for the backup, survivor, but I'm still a little confused. We're all about Pokemon here. The only thing we have to improve our worth is the pit. When we are defeated, we are expected to use that to get stronger. You are stronger than I, so I wish to fight with you so I can get stronger myself. You want to fight with me? If you allow it, I must get stronger if I want my team to get back on the rankings. I get the feeling that it's gonna get real tiring fighting on my own all the time, so if you want to team up, then I don't have an issue with that. Can you stop hissing at me? Survivors, join your team. Renegades. Sure. Let's just call him Renegades. You met a friend. You know, Survivor usually ain't that buddy, and I'm kind of stressed, to be honest. You've only been here for a few days, but you're already starting to make friends. Other teams are gonna start getting a little jealous, so I think you're gonna become a lot more challenges. Anyway, here's your winnings. You earn them. Hey, 11 poke. That's it. Normal currency don't really mean much in here. Think of it more like a symbol of your reputation. You can go trade in your winnings with Cactum for some gear to help you in your next fight. I'll let you know when you got another challenge. Bring Survivor along, though. He's a bit of a creep, but he means well, mostly. Anyway, later. What? Alright, next morning. Alright. Seems to be the same exact thing for every morning routine, and alright. I'm pretty sure Luke and the Rock is about to attack the guard and everyone else is watching. Good morning, my guy. So you've been winning a few fights, huh? I think I may need to throw a challenge your way pretty soon. I guess just about everyone around here fights each other eventually. You got that right. Between you and I don't really care for the rankings all that much either. I just do it for the fun. Right, so do you have a team like Survivor or something? Oh, me? I could never have my own team. I know I seem like a guy who's got it all together, but when I'm in the pit, I'm totally different. When I fight, everybody's an enemy. I kinda lose control a bit when I'm down there, so that's why I don't really have any partners anymore. Anymore? That's right. Well, Armaldo, you want to get out of here? I'm getting a little creeped out by these guys, not yet. My team may be tough, but we're not stupid. My team won't dare challenge this guy. If he challenges us, though. What's everyone doing? Avoiding Lucanrock. He's been getting really delirious lately. That's a sign that he's getting ready to fight soon. Isn't that what you want? He's the one guy that even the top fighters are scared of. He's all alone, so he'll never reach to the top, but he's a psycho. He totally blacks out when he fights and he can't stop himself, so when he wins we all need to run in and beat him ourselves. You what? Or else what happens? Even after winning, he'll still keep on beating his opponents, so it don't matter if the poor sap's unconscious. Lucanor can't stop. That's why he don't get challenged very often. Problem is he's ready to go, so he got someone in his mind he wants to challenge. Sounds like he makes the rest of you guys seem pretty normal. I accidentally pressed A again. But I assume that means Lucanor is in here for murder? Probably? On multiple accounts, probably? Alright, only Crocodile left, and there's the trigger already behind him. I'm not normally that sympathetic type, but man, I feel sorry for anyone that has to fight that maniac. Alright. Shinja. Ah, you who has approached. We have realized we have failed to introduce ourselves. We are Shedinja. Allow us to officially welcome you to this ill-fated land. In a land of psychopaths and maniacs, I'm surprised you're so calm. We are impenetrable. We are everlasting. Our whole life has been forsaken to wander these halls until the end. We've seen countless guests and several wardens. There's nothing that can surprise us. You've seen what? How old are you? Years do not have any meaning to us. We simply exist. So how did you end up here? We have not committed any crime to end up here. We are free to leave at any time. Wait, what? So what are you doing here? Just leave. Impossible. Our soul is forever tethered to this place. When our host Ninkada evolved, we were born from the empty shell he had left behind. Eventually Ninkada moved on, yet we have remained. Us Shedinja grow spiritually dependent on the land we call home. If we ever were to leave, we would eventually wilt and wither away, and so here we remain. I see. We've seen many fighters in our times. A word of warning for you, they all fall eventually. We do not anticipate anything different regarding you. I guess we'll see, won't we? I should have known you couldn't keep your nose clean, Armaldo. You've only been here a few days and yet you're already the talk of the cell block. Listen, Warden, I ain't trying to stir up trouble. And yet, trouble always seems to follow you around. Funny how that works. I hope you're used to being woken up early by now. We don't tolerate lateness around here. Alright, chill. More fugitive burps. Yeah, he's just a shop. Currently, I think I'm not going to try to... or at least I'm trying to not spend that much money. I think violent seeds are probably going to be the #1 go-to item. Because, I mean, they're maxing out attack stats. So, obviously very useful. So, what do I do have tonight? Getting used to the routine, huh? I like it. Tonight, you got the Haunter Gang. A bunch of ghost types tend to play dirty at times. Keep your eye on them. They're a bit more crafty than you might think. Survivor's already there waiting for you. As he said, he wants to fight with you tonight, as long as you're good with that. Yeah, as long as you think I can trust him to not turn on me in the middle of the fight, then he can tag along. Survivor's a creep, but he ain't a traitor. So you don't need to worry about anything like that. Should be some help to you. Anyway, let's not keep them waiting anymore. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, this is who we're supposed to fight. I bet your attacks won't even be able to touch us. We're gonna send you running and crying back to your cell in fear no time. Get ready to fight. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting setup. Let's just call it that. Poison Tail. The unfortunate thing now is that there is the one up here. Alright, they have... I see. They have Spite. Spite is... Oh my god, I attacked them the wrong way. Spite is rather bad. Alright. Gonna lick him. Oh, got lucky and paralyzed him. That's good. Alright. Can't do much with Survivor, but I can at least... I don't know what again. Ah, that's bad that I missed. That is very bad. Click on here. He's almost down and Survivor was defeated. That's not good. Curse, that's also very bad. Alright, so you are down. But I don't think I'm gonna survive that. Alright, now how does that go? If I don't win. The pit ain't all fun and games. You can't win every fight. I'll rest up and I'll make sure you ain't challenged for a while. The next morning. Does it repeat itself? Or does it not? It does repeat itself, alright. And let's see, I would buy something like a... Norberry is 10. Yeah, it's free. Ah, Let me think. Alright, I'm buying an Norberry. So why do I only have 7? Didn't I get 10 in the first and then 11 in the second fight? Shouldn't I have more poke? Like 21? And now like... Well, anyways, let's see how we can do this a bit better, Harden. Gonna step up there, gonna... Rock Tomb again, actually kill it in one hit, that's beautiful. Also killed it in one hit. I like that. I'm actually gonna wait and harden until they approach me. Alright, now they're here. Of course I missed one. Gonna take out the ones around Armaldo first. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, that ain't good. Could you, like, please hit? Thank you. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can do that if I hit that now. Alright, good, good, good. Didn't even need the Oranberry. So strong. We yield. Alright. Good job, you've picked another fight. I'm doing this because I have to. You remember that. And you're really good at it. I've been in my fair share of fights. Alright. Anyway, he's winning his turn. I do hope I now actually get the poke. I'm just trying to fit in. If that's what means I gotta go to the pit, then I guess it is what it is. Although there are some things I'm still confused about. Yeah, like what? Like how you're able to unlock my cell every night. Ha! Some things I better keep a secret. I'll come back and get you when you've got a new challenger, like usual. Alright. Yeah, now I'm curious on how, no, this time I actually did get my 12th poke. Alright, I don't need to keep reminding you guys, yeah, we know that. I wonder where Smeagol ran off to. He's usually around here after roll call. Good morning, my guy. Yeah, that's still the same text. With Looking Rock. Also the same for the yellow fruit. Yep. Yes, also the same for those two. Smeagol is actually gone though. Is he in my cell? No, huh? Where's Smeagol? Ah, I can go. Oh! Oh dear, what do I do? What to do? Smeagol? Ah, Armando, don't scare me like that. What are you doing over here? I should ask you the same question. I didn't expect you to run over here after the roll call. I thought you hated the pit. Well, I do, but I was just thinking that, well, no one really seems to like me around here. Does anyone really like anyone around here? I really don't like fighting and I shouldn't even be here. But I was wondering if maybe if I start? Don't do it. Huh? I like you, Smeagol, and that's why I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. You wouldn't last a moment here. I know I wouldn't, but I feel like such an outsider here. I feel like I have to do something. I mean, I have to keep looking over my shoulder to make sure no one does anything to me. You're gonna regret it, trust me. And you shouldn't have to do anything you don't want to do make someone else like you. Well, aren't you doing the same thing? That's different. It seems like the same thing to me. Anyway, I think it's a really bad idea. You're just gonna end up getting hurt. I just need to find someone I can take on. There's got to be someone who I can fight. I don't even need to win, I just need to fight someone so that I start getting treated a little better around here. Smeagol, who the heck are you gonna be able to fight that won't leave you in a world of pain? Me. This may be a bit weird, but when a challenge is issued to you, you have to respond to it, right? Yeah? Well, in that case, I challenge you, Armando. I will leave you in so much unimaginable pain. You what? I mean, if you would allow it. I was just thinking that you could go a bit easy on me. Maybe if everyone else sees that I can actually put up a fight, maybe I can be a bit more relaxed around here. Yeah, maybe it's a dumb idea. Now, what do I do? Oh, okay, I have to accept the challenge. I don't really know if this is the best idea, but if you're set on it, I guess, yeah, I'm the safest option available. So, if it makes you feel better, I'll take your challenge. Just go tell everyone tonight. Really? You really will? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Armando. Yeah, just know that I'm gonna need to rough you up a little bit. We can't make it obvious, but I'll go easy. Understood. Or should I practice some intimidating lines before a fight? Okay, now I'm looking forward to the very intimidating lines. A weird one, okay? Yeah, come on. Alright, so what's weird about this? Who's the victim tonight? I can't really believe it, but Smeagol wants to fight with you. Smeagol, he fights. He's one of the few that don't, and is not really respected for it. It's weird that he would suddenly change his tune. I see. But a challenge is a challenge, so you're gonna get out of there and fight him. Although we don't want there to be any horrible accidents, so we told Survivor to stay out of this one. I think you can more than handle this on your own. Yeah. Let's get going. Should be an easy one tonight. Okay, here I go. I'm sick of you getting all the attention, Armando. I may be new to the pit, but I know I can take you down. Are you sure you want to do this? You bet I do. I've sat on the sideline for too long. It's time to make a change. Prepare yourself. Well, this is what you want. Here. Let's see. I mean, he did have more HP than anyone else. Okay, that's enough. You sure? I'm just getting started. Come on, there's a lot more we can where that came from. You're so intense, Armando. I've got nothing left. Victory's yours. So that guy finally got the nerve to fight, and he actually put up a fight against the new guy. But of course he was gonna lose. He don't belong here. At least he finally fought though. About time he quit running. I think Lara knows. You think you're slick, huh? What do you mean? I get the feeling you went easy on that sap. You're the only guy who he's all buddy with. And? So what if I did? I didn't need to try all that hard to beat him. Is that an issue? It's not appreciated. You're expected to give it your all every fight. I don't really recall whether it's appreciated. I won that I won that fight fair and square. Whatever, because Smeagol isn't even the ranked fighter, your pay is tiny this time around. Hey, 2 poke. Try not to spend it all in one place. Anyway, I get what you're saying. Personally, I'm not a monster like some of these guys, and I'd have done the same as you. Just try not to make it a habit of it. Some of these guys may see that as a sign of weakness, and you don't want to seem weak around here. I'll come back and get you when you've got a new challenger like usual. Alright, next morning. Let's see. Still seems to be the same. Yeah. Yeah. You're really tough, Amaldo. I'm going to be bruised for weeks. Well, you asked for it. I told you I would go easier, but I couldn't just fake it. I know. So, did you get what you wanted? Has everyone else treated you a bit better now that you had the guts to fight? They have. Just today, Crocodile looked at me and didn't give me a dirty look or stick his tongue out or anything. I guess that's a start. I know I'm complaining a lot, but thanks so much, Animal. It really means a lot to me. It was my pleasure. Anyway, let me know when you want to walk the grounds again. I enjoy being around you. Right, I don't have to talk to him to continue. That's interesting. Can't go into the pit. So, who do I talk to then? Or do I have to talk to you again? I have to talk to you again, alright. Yeah, let's get out of here. Later that night. Alright. I've got some bad news for you. Oh yeah, I think it's Nick on the Rock. I get the feeling I know what it is. Yeah, that Psychopath Luke on the Rock, he wants you in the pit. I figured as much, but you need to explain him to me. Is he the strongest fighter here or something? Everyone around here lives to fight, and normally we don't really care who our opponents are, but we have a saying around here. I'll fight anyone, as long as it's not Luke on the Rock. He's that feared, huh? Let's just say there's a reason why he don't have any partners anymore. He's a psycho when he's down there, and he'll attack anything that moves. I see. Even the Viper wanted no part of this fight, but I convinced him for you. Thanks. You've got your work cut out for you, let's not keep him waiting anymore. Alright. My guy, you took my challenge. I've heard all about you, Luke on the Rock. Everyone around here seems to be scared of you. Aw, scared of me? I can't imagine why. I hate to tell you, my guy, but I'm probably not gonna remember this fight. I tend to black out when I fight. I'm gonna wake up with one of us in a heap on the floor. The only question is which one of us the unlucky soul is gonna be. Well then, it's time to get started. Luke on the Rock? Hey, guess what, my guy? I'm gonna tear you apart. Okay, let's go. Complete team control should still be enabled. And he is sped up, that's not good. that's not good at all. Shit. And of course I cringe. That is very, very bad. Holy shit. I should have probably grabbed myself a violent seed last night. Okay, I had luck that fresh didn't hit. Oh, okay. Got through without a violent seed. Good enough. Look on the rock. He's happy. I can't believe it. I finally woke up and you're still standing. I guess that means you won. Yeah, that was the toughest fight yet. Was it? That's great to hear. No one really likes fighting me all that much, so I was afraid I was getting too rusty. Actually, now that I think about it, that gives me an idea. You're trying to make it to the top, right? Well, how about another fighter joining your ranks? You want to fight with us? And I don't know what you're talking about. I've got no interest in trying to... Then it's decided. I'm officially part of your team. No one will fight me on my own. Maybe now things will change. I'm a bit scared that he will fight me instead. With me at your side, there's no way anyone can take us down. You can always switch between Survivor and Lukanarok. Talk to them in between fights to decide who you want to join in your battle. Oh, okay. I don't remember saying you could join us. I think I'm gonna take Lukanarok actually because... yeah. Wait, nothing to say. To be honest with you, I'm shocked. I wasn't sure you would be able to win that fight, and it seems like Lukanarok has taken a liking in you. Is that unusual? Have you not been paying attention? If he ever had a mind, he lost it a long time ago. Anyway, here's your winnings. You earned them. 16 poke money. So, now you've got a few Pokemon who want to fight with you. You're turning into a popular guy around here. From now on, talk to Survivor or Lukanarok when you can. You can decide on who you want to bring into the next fight. Both of them have their own strengths and weaknesses, so make sure you plan accordingly. Also, make sure you talk to Cacturn. He sells some items that could make you or your partner stronger, yeah. You've got your picks of partners now, and you may even get more Pokemon who wants to fight with you. Invest in them, they will repay you in battle. That's all I gotta say. See you tomorrow. I do wonder though... from now on you can continue by going to sleep in your bed. Alright. Yeah, I do wonder though how much... how many fights there actually are. I mean, I should be like place 14 now, considering I've just beaten Lukanarok. Right? That means we are in fact now team 50, place 15. I hope just because you have a new ally does not mean that I will be forgotten about. As much of a creep as you are, Survivor, you have your users. So I hope that is a compliment. Then I was thinking what happened to your two partners who I fought against. Our team is on hiatus. I failed them as a leader. We were not strong enough to remain competitive. I'm using you to get stronger for the sake of the team. And what happens if you get stronger? Then I shall leave and we will be the team to finally topple the Great Almaldo. Competitive until the end, I suppose. Mocking my speech, I see. What are you buying? Let's just get a violent seed. If you don't intend on showing any mercy, this is what you want. True. I would want to take Lukanarok into the next battle though. Hey, your name's Almaldo, right? I've been here for this long and you're asking for my name? I ain't got the time or patience to remember everyone who's showed up around here. You need to give me a reason to care. And you've won a few fights that I didn't think you had a shot to win, so I guess you're not as hopeless as I thought. The name's Crocodile, by the way. I'm in the fleet. I don't know how big of a head you've got now, but don't think you've got a chance to dethrone us. The fleet, huh? I hate to tell you, but I'm not really interested in moving up in the rankings, but if it happens, so be it. If we end up meeting in the pit eventually, I don't intend on losing. Alright? Armando, I've finally gotten over my fear of the pit, and it was all thanks to you. I still don't really like fighting, but I don't feel like an outsider since our fight, and I'm coming to cheer you from now on. You know, you're the first person I've met here aside from the guards, and you've been really nice this whole time. Thanks for being a friend, Smeargle. You're the one guy I would want to see on the outside one day when we're both out of here. Oh, Armando, I'm really glad to have met you. It's a promise. One day I'm sure we'll see each other on the outside. I ain't good at promises, as it turns out, but I'll try to make it happen. Whenever we're actually free, that is. Can't you see I'm having a conversation here, prisoner? I'm busy speaking to an explorer over here. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Okay. Well, look who it is. How is life on the inside treating you, Mr. B-Rank Outlaw? You know, the roads are a little bit safer now that you're off of them. I'm sure they are. Okay. Soon we will see. Okay. My guy, we had some fight, didn't we? Doesn't anything ever upset you, Lucanrock? You're always in such a positive mood, it's almost creepy. What do you mean? This is just who I am. Why do you ask? To be honest, everyone around here is kind of freaked out by you, but you don't seem like a horrible guy. Oh, but I am. I'm the worst of the worst. And that's funny to you? Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you have to keep laughing to stop yourself from crying. We can't change who we are, we just learn to live with ourselves. That's a pessimistic view of the world, don't you think? The world is a funny place. And it's tough to live in a world where the only thing in existence that scares you is you. I don't know what you did to end up in here, or if you're ever scheduled to get out. But you've always got a chance at redemption if that is what you're looking for. I'm tired of this conversation. So let's move on to more uplifting things, my guy. Ah, what's with that face? Oh, I know. You want little old me to come with you to the pit, is that right? Yes. I knew you couldn't resist. Oh, I've just been waiting for a chance to unleash. I'll be there for your next fight. It's going to be a glorious conflict. I'm a bit scared that he actually ends up attacking me instead of my then enemies. But we'll see. Sleep. Hey. Samal, okay. Let's go, I know I'm coming. Alright, so who do I have tonight? Tonight you've got the Eclipse. They've been around and can deliver a real beating if you're not careful. Try to isolate one of them. They're a real threat when they fight together. Is it gonna be like a Soul Rock and a Lunatown or something? Got it. Thanks, Leron. Don't mention it. Now let's go. They're waiting for you. Yeah, Soul Rock and Lunatown. Alright, I can feel the moon calling out to me. With the moon's power, we cannot lose. We are the Eclipse. It is impossible for us to ever be at full strength as our power ebbs and wanes during the day. But we don't need to be at full strength to defeat opponents of your strength. The sun shines on us on this day, and we shall not be denied victory. Alright. Lucanrock is actually sped up, I think. Baton pad. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Let me think. Roughly. 116 damage. I see, a violent seed would actually be rather not that useful, unfortunately. Like, Baton has missed. Okay. Well. Is he just gonna spam Baton Pass forever? Pretty much as it appears. He actually comes over the water, that's good. Oh, I should have... can I like stop moving away from them by accident? Alright. Now he's defeated. That wasn't too bad. The moon has failed me. In this land, whether the sun and moon do not rise or set, we have been defeated. Good win today, Armaldo. Here's your winnings for the night. Hey, another 16 poke. I'll let you know when you got another challenger. See you around. The next morning. Right, so what does today's beautiful day have upon us? We're not to place 14. You know this Viper ain't such a bad guy. The only problem with him is that he feels the need to hiss every other word. Do not test me, Lucanor. What a crazy cast of characters this place holds. I've come to realize as much as a monster Lucanor appears to be, he is a lot less threatening when he is on the same side. Guess you didn't hear the story about why he doesn't have any partners anymore, did you, Survivor? I did not need to be reminded of that. Okay, Amaldo finally gotten... okay, that is the same text we also had before. Team is still Armaldo and Lucanor. But you have moved places, so I think you're different now. No, still the same. Alright, so... I think I'm just gonna continue to the next day. I don't think I've missed anything. Oh wait, I probably could have taken a look in the pit if someone stands there. Well, too bad now. Hey Amaldo, so you've got a bit of a special challenger tonight. Come on out here, I'll explain. A special challenger, huh? Look, I don't think I could be faced by anything at this point, so who's the mark tonight? Everyone's favorite ghost Chidinja wants you in the pit. Okay, that one I was not expecting. To tell you the truth, they don't seem all that dangerous. What do I need to know about them? Probably with Chidinja it's really hard to even lay a claw on him. Attacks just go through him. Their game plan is just to wear you out and outlast you. Don't be afraid to use everything you got to get through his defense. Your normal moves won't work, so you gotta just throw yourself at him until they finally go down. Anyway, let's get moving. This should be interesting. I should have taken the Viper with me with a lick. That's bad. No, that's bad. Because I don't think I have anything that can hit him. You accepted our challenge, Amaldo. We are pleased. You've been around. English. You've been around, Chidinja. Did you think I had a choice on whether I accept or not? We suppose not. While we have been thoroughly entertained by your sudden rise, it sadly falls to us to strike you down. We have sent countless descending stars crashing to the ground below. Just about everyone I've been facing this dump has said around the same thing. I'm wondering if you're any different. The answer shall become clear in this battle. We will remind those words as you lie still in defeat. Come, allow us to show you the power of the afterlife. Yeah, I think Wonder Guard is going to be, Oh wait, I have Sucker Punch on him. Pretty sure Sucker Punch is going to save my life on Lucanor here. I'm actually going to already get a hit in. What? Wait. I mean, I generally can't do anything during Protect. But... I deal 1 damage this way. Wait, isn't... Sucker Punch. Let me quickly... Move, Sucker Punch. Dark. It's Dark type. It should be very effective against the Ghost type Shedinja. Or am I dumb right now? It's Ghost and Ghost and Bug type, so why don't you take any damage, huh? Oh, okay. That works as well. He just has like 3 HP. We are impressed. It is rare that one possesses the ability to defeat us. We have come to a decision. We've seen many combatants enter this arena, yet we have seldom been so impressed by an opponent. We would like to accompany you for the remainder of your journey in this forsaken place. A living ghost cursed to remain in prison until the end of time wants to join the team, huh? What can go wrong? But if you want to join, I've got a creep and a psychopath already on my side. A ghost would fit right in, I guess. If that's what you want, happy to have you on board, Shedinja. Shedinja has joined your team. I don't think I'm gonna use Shedinja much, though. Look at that, you've made another new friend. I wouldn't really call them friends. Oh, come on, ain't nothing wrong with admitting you're starting to enjoy the fight life. You've got quite the pick of partners now for your fights. Shedinja can't really take much of a beating, but should be an invaluable ally if you bring him to the right fights. Anyway, here's your winnings. 18 poke. Let's go. That's all I got to say. See you tomorrow. The thing is, I'm not really sure I'm gonna use Shedinja much. Because... I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really suit my playstyle, I think. Alright, what place are we now? Renegades 13. You never told me, Crocodile. What did you do to end up in here? Okay, that's all he says. Listen, small fry, just because you had one fight don't mean all of a sudden we're best buddies. Beat it, you still ain't worth my time. Damn. Okay, so repeat after me. Hello, my name is the Viper. This is stupid. Come on, just try. Hello, my name is the Viper. Hello, my name is the Viper. Hello, my name is the Viper. Ah, this is more difficult than I thought. Let's keep practicing, we'll get rid of that hisma yet. Okay. We appreciate your acceptance of us as an ally. We hope that this relationship will be fruitful and worthwhile one. Right. Yeah, they do chill here a bit as well. Do I have a lot of prison food? Still have Vinen and Cedar Normary. Sort of had Outlaw B rank. Relax, I'm on it, ain't that time yet. I'll let you know when you get a new challenger. For now, just try to control yourself. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we're going back and to sleep. Hey. Hey Armaldo, you're up, let's go. I know, I'm coming alright. Doesn't seem to be anything that special tonight. So, what do I have to so who do I have tonight? Team Bouquet. They may look small, but if you ain't careful, they're gonna knock you out fast. Try to take them out before they bring the sun out, or else things are gonna get way more difficult. Got it, thanks Darren. Don't mention it, now let's go, they're waiting for you. Considering it's in the middle of the night, they just casually bring the sun out. But yeah, you know. Alright, we have... that's probably would have been also a good thing to bring Survivor for. because of poison typing. But you know. Don't let our appearance fool you. Team Bouquet will leave you on the floor and we'll leave our flowers on your defeated body. And you will thank us. Okay. Lass mal sehen. Actually gonna quickly check something. I think I'm gonna use Enrage as well. Just for the sake of it. Okay, one decided to step up in front. Accidentally used the Thresh. Alright, one is down already. Stuns. Oh, that is bad. The rage has faded. Alright. But at least Lycanrocs recovered already. Leech seeding me. Okay. Don't know why I used Thresh. Pressed the wrong button. Anyway, I think that was also the wrong button. But anyway, that's done for. You have willed our spirits. The only aroma surrounding us now is the stench of defeat. Let's go! Good win today, Armaldo. Here's your winnings for the night. 18, okay. I'll let you know when you got another challenger. See you around. Next morning. Right. I do wonder though if I have to like actually fight now everyone until like place 1. Which would mean like 10 more fights. Alright, they all seem to be the same today, so just gonna go straight back to sleep. Alright, let's see who we have today. You know Crocodile, he challenged you. He's in Team Fleet, he's in the fleet and they want a piece of you. Crocodile, huh? You've got your work cut out for you, come on, let's not keep them waiting any longer. Pirate Renegade's back. Well, you finally made it, matey. Looks like you're finally worthy of my time. Took you long enough to get this far. Crocodile, no wonder why you're always as salty as the sea. I would be too if I were the smallest member of my own team. Alright Armaldo, I'm ready to have some fun. I promise you we ain't letting you out of here without walking the plank. En garde, alright. Well, that is going to be a rather interesting fight, isn't it? Ah, okay. We do this kind of shit. Okay, he moved in. Oh, he's shielding. Okay. I see, that's going to be a problem. The attack drop. Oh, okay. The attack drop is also definitely not good. but that was that. And his name was Flinjaw. Ah, no way, you gotta be kidding me. So that's that, you beat the fleet. Why is that relevant? They're just another team in the rankings, aren't they? Because they're the top ranked team outside of the top 10. They're basically the gatekeepers of the rankings. You beat them, which means you got... Hey! Crocodile, what are you doing over here? I came over here because I didn't give you proper respect back then. It's not often the fleet feels the tide of defeat, you know? I ain't wanna say this in front of my team, but if you need another fighter in your corner, I'm your guy. You what? Crocodile, what happened to you? You were the biggest sore loser in the whole prison. Now all of a sudden you want to join the guy who beat you? Because we can't get into the top of this raid, I'm sick of swimming in the place. So Armando, I'm joining, whether you like it or not. Alright, Crocodile's joined your team. Well then, looks like you're putting together a little dream team, Armando. Anyway, here's your winnings. Another fight well won. Still gonna stick with Luca Narok. And so, there I was. Stuck in a perpetual cycle of violence and imprisonment. Time passed. How much time, I couldn't say. Weeks became months, and months became years. But all I knew was that I wasn't getting out for a while. I saw Pokemon come and go, but the same cast of characters remained. That was until that day. Get the heck off me! You could get the whole department down here. You won't keep me down. What? Stop resisting. Resistance is futile. English. You mugs ain't nothing. Bring it on. Great, another idiot. Whatever. This place has been a madhouse for years. One more idiot won't make a difference. Alright, let him in. What? Hey. It's these two. This is where you will stay. Yeah, right. Yo's officers are all the same. No matter how many times you lock us up, we'll keep getting out. Yeah, we ain't scared of yours. Your decisions are what put you in this situation. Your best option is to obey. We've got ourselves in some situation this time, Puchiena. Hi? And who are you? And so, 2 new guests were coming into my cell. I guess they were scared I would do something for a while. So up until that point, I was alone. However, I had no idea that my life on the inside was about to take a turn. Listen, you lot, we've got a few new characters joining the block. Everyone get in line. You there, new prisoner. Are you deaf? I said get in line. You heard the warden, now get in line. Beat it, you mugs. I ain't got no interest in this charade. Don't you know where you are? This is my block, and ain't nobody gonna disrespect me around here. I don't care, you mugs don't know nothing. Well, nobody disrespects me in my block. And that goes for the rest of you. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you get out of line around here. Explout, make yourself useful. Escort our new guest to the suit. Show him where criminals like him end up. Let me make things so clear that even a bunch of outlaws and vagabonds like you lot can understand. This is my block and I won't have anyone step out of line while I'm here. My brother, you didn't have to do that. Shut it, or do you want to end like him? Now all of you, beat it. Okay. He doesn't talk? Ha, that was awesome. Did you see how he busted up that new guy at roll call? We live in some great place, don't you think, my guy? I wouldn't really word it like that, Luca Narok. You got a screw loose. Just one? He's a great character, I like him. We have not seen the warden act in such a way in some time. I haven't seen anything like that happen around here yet. You've been here longer than anyone else, Shedinja. Does Rampardos have a temper? We recall the threat that he gave to you when you first arrived here. We can confirm that while he generally leaves prisoners alone, he is not afraid of following through on threats. That means yes. It is so. That poor Pokemon has been ushered to the deepest, darkest parts of this place. His time to return is uncertain. I see, in a way he brought that on himself, but still. Indeed, it is times such as these that we wish we could escape this place. The aura has swelled in these halls, has become very melancholic. I probably read that completely wrong right now, but anyways. We have place 10, Renegades, alright. The mood around here has taken a sinister turn, but the pit does not wait for anyone. If you require my assistance, I am here. It's times like these that really make me worry. The air on the block is so unsettling. Shit happens. Well, that was something earlier, wasn't it? You're not usually affected by anything, Dragona. Why do you look so upset? I don't like seeing the younger ones get hurt, and I'm worried for that guy who saw his brother get taken. You have family on your own? She's probably all grown up by now, but I can't think about her anymore. It ain't nothing but a waste of time. The fleet's the family I got now. Alright, these two just apparently stay the same. Yes, I think. Time for the next fight, isn't it? Would probably be the first one for Putiana Mariana then. Hey Armaldo, you're up, let's go. No, I'm coming. Putiana, you coming? I think I'll pass, good luck. Just lock the door on your way out, I don't trust anyone around here. Suit yourself. So, who do I have tonight? Rockhawks, they're pretty tough. I know you ain't fought in a long time, but it's time for you to start working your way up the ladder again. If you get close to them, they'll put you in a world of hurt, so try to keep them at distance as best as you can. So much for thinking I would get to retire. I was hoping that I paid my dues and I would be able to just relax from now on. Dues are never really considered paid around here. Now let's go. Ah, it's these things. Archeops, exactly, yeah, Gen 6 and stuff. The Rockhawks are always up for a fight. Be ready, you punks, it's time to feel the rage. Okay, let me think. I'm pretty sure they're weak to rock. Yep. The combination rock flying seems interesting, but in the end, it's a bit unfortunate here and there. Oh, he used dig. Now the rock team should do the trick, right? Yeah. Ah, boss, we ain't cut out for this. The Rockhawks can't lose. Well, they did right just now. Good win today, Armando. Here's your winnings. 22 poke. So, you two are brothers, huh? Yeah. So, what did you do to end up in here? You're a little young to end up in a place like this. None of your business. Listen, kid. I've been around way longer than you have, and I know what it's like to live here. That tough guy act is not gonna do you any favors unless you can back it up. We've got some real horrible guys around here. They're gonna see your attitude as a challenge, and you don't get a chance. You don't know me. I know enough, kid. I've been here for years. How many new Pokemon you think I've seen chewed up and spat out in here? You think you're different? But hey, you do what you want. You're in a new world now, kid. Everything you know about the real world is irrelevant now. I guess we'll see how long you'll last. We're thieves, got caught stealing. Just thievery? Yeah. I see. I would say to just keep your head down and do your time, but that's not how things work around here. The pit, right? You know it? I've heard of it. It's become kinda notorious on the outside. Huh, I guess we're getting famous. A few guys have gotten out of here, so I guess they're talking about what their life was like here. I wish I could see them. So you're a fighter too? Just about everyone is. That's how things work around here. Man, we steal, we don't fight. Well, now you do. I don't like it either, but that's how it is. You guys been caught before? Yeah, a few times. I see. And does that make you happy? Why do you care? Why are you hiding it? I just hate seeing good Pokemon end up here and consting themselves. Or costing? Anyway, it's sad to see. Good Pokemon? You're crazy, we ain't good Pokemon. We rob and steal for a living. We don't know anything except for talking everything from everyone we can find. And we're good Pokemon? Yeah, right. Stealing's all me and my Diana have ever known. I've got no one else, so I've just been following him. Well, I could say that you don't want to live like that much longer. You could say that you're just thieves, but eventually things are gonna change. One day you're gonna get roped into something far more serious. An attack, a kidnapping, something. You sure you want to get involved in something like that? My brother wouldn't do anything like that. That's what you think, huh? I've gotten pretty good at reading the types that come through here, and I can tell that he's never gonna change. He always gonna want more. One more thing, you never told me your name. It's Puchiana and my brother is Mariana. Well, Puchiana, welcome to the life on the inside. Enjoy your stay. The name's Armaldo, by the way. Yeah. Good night, Puchiana. Hopefully you consider what I told you. The next morning. Okay. Still appears to be about the same, everything. Yep. So then, on to the next fight. I'm just gonna assume that if everyone stays like exactly the same, then they're gonna probably have the same text boxes. So yeah. Same one as last time, the same dialogue. So yeah, we have tonight. Remember the old buddies at the Fighters Guild? Well, as I said before, they used to be one of the best teams. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop were real successful in racking up the wins. Eventually Hitmontop's ego got the best of him and splintered off to make his own crew. That's who you got tonight. Rotation is their name. To be honest, they don't really have any weaknesses. They're well-rounded and extremely dangerous. If you have any tricks planned, I would consider playing them. Got it. Thanks, Leron. Don't mention it. Now, let's go. They're waiting for you. Okay. I heard you beat my old teammates. Personally, you did me a favor. It proves how weak those two have always been and how I'm moving on to bigger and better things without them. And my ride to the top continues right through you. Ah ja, sympathisch. Alright. Let's see. Not very effective, but it slows them. Oh, Scheiße. Well, that ain't good. kind of actually use an Oranberry, I think. Alright. The biggest quote-unquote problem is gone. You deal basically no damage. Claydol is also gone, meaning the annoying ability thing is gone. And there's only Donphan left, which doesn't really deal much damage, and that's it. Now I know why you beat those weaklings. Alright, we get 24 poke. Good. Same morning thing as always. Alright. Then let's have a look around. Still seems to be quite the same. I am, however, gonna stock up on an Oranberry. I have 142 poke. Fuck, I'm rich. I forgot what a joy seed actually does. I think I'm gonna stock up on another Oranberry just in case. I mean, I'm pretty rich right now, so yeah. Doesn't the joy seed like raises the level or some shit? I think it does. Anyway, next fight. Okay, laughing. Armaldo, get up. Cacturn? Is that you? Usually Leron comes and gets me when it's my time to fight. He's a bit busy tonight, so here I am to come get you. Now let's get going, this should be fun. Alright, I'm coming. Well, if it's that time of the night again, I'm off. You want me to lock the door as usual for you? Nah, you don't have to. Good luck tonight, Armaldo. Thanks, kid. Hey, Armaldo. Yeah? You were right, I hate it here. I want to go home. I miss my Diana. This is home now, kid. For you and your brother. That guy, the warden, he disgusts me. I know we're all bad, but we're Pokemon too. How could he do that to someone? Does nobody care about us? Armaldo, let's go. Coming. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Oh, that's why Leron is busy. So you finally made it to the big leagues, Armaldo. I'm the leader of the armory, and while I'm impressed you made it this far, your journey ends here. Leron, I figured I'd face you eventually. I've said it 1,000 times, but I don't care about your rankings. But if you're gonna challenge me, I guess I can't say no. Bring it on. Looks like you're finally becoming a true pit fighter. That won't help you now, though. Let's go, Aaron, get them. Alright, a 7-on-2 fight. Let's see how that plays out. Yeah, rock throw. They do seem to have quite an amount of HP. You know what? Actually gonna do that. Of course, I then miss my water gun. And Lucanrock is cringing. That is bad, that is bad, that is bad. Wait, oh, Okay, I can't use my water gun. Okay, guess I'm gonna use Rock Tomb then. Why is Lucan Rock still cringing? Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I'm still doing fairly well. I think I'm gonna actually use an Oranberry on Lucanarok. I mean, I don't lose if he faints, but still. Having a bit more damage absorbent is always a nice thing. Alright. Let's see. I have max boosted attack. And I'm still not capable of killing one. Okay, everyone just decided that life is not worth it anymore. Alright. And I used Harm by accident. And of course I cringed. Both of us cringed. Alright, Laron is down. Only those two are left. Alright, I forgot. Let's say speed up. And that's that. Alright. Fine. I admit you're stronger than I thought. Huh? Where did he run off to? Armando. Laron, what's up? Get out of here. It's Pucciana. He's taking on the warden. He what? He's going after Rampardos. He's angry after what happened with his brother. If he takes on Rampardos, he'll get crushed. I'm getting this whole block together. Get out of here. If that guy hurts that kid. Shit. What are you doing in my chambers, prisoner? Get back to your cell. Are you deaf? I said get lost. Go back to your cell now. You hurt my brother. So what? You care about that lowlife? Let me teach you something, kid. The world is full of bad Pokemon. Pokemon that don't belong on the outside. My job is to make sure bad guys like your brother don't hurt anyone ever again. I care about the Pokemon of this world. Do you think your brother does? Do you? If you did, why is that you end up here? All criminals are the same to me. You're no different. Bad Pokemon that need to be put on their place to protect the rest. If that means I have to break someone, then so be it. Why are you still standing here? You really want to play this game? I'm not going to let you get away with what you did. We may be bad, but you're worse than any of us. And yet, I'm on the other side of the bars, aren't I? You saw what happens to no good criminals that step out of line around here, right? Fine, if you want to play this game, I'll play. I guess your attitude runs in your sad family, doesn't it? I'll leave you in a heap the same way I left your no-good criminal brother. Hopefully you put up a better fight. What's going on? Surprise! Prisoners! I didn't call you lot in. That is the point. Don't you see, Warden? This is your domain no longer. Haha, that's right, it's a stick-up. It's time for the prisoners to run the prison. You what? Wait, where did all of yours come from? What is everyone doing here? It ain't everyone yet. Mariana, you're okay. This mug left a good mark on me. I'm thinking it's time to return the favor. How in the world did your lot manage to release him? We've wasted our time on this warden for too long. There's one thing that I have no patience for, and that's bullying the young ones. Me neither, and watching what you did to the kid's brother was the last straw. It's time you were relieved of your duties, Rampardos. You guys all came for me? We sure did, kid. We're tired of being on the bottom. It's time we show these guys what we really think of them. I'm not really good at fighting, but you guys are my friends, and I won't stand for this abuse anymore. You morons, do you think you have the upper hand, do you? Remember these words, because they're gonna be one of the last things that you will ever go into those empty heads of English. Man, reading is difficult. We're the good guys, punks, not you. That is very true. As they said, bad times don't last. Bad guys do. Guards, you think you can take over my block? I'll lock you up until the end of time. Kiss your hope for freedom goodbye, you dirty criminals. The only one getting locked up is you, warden. We'll see about that, kidnapper. Guards, Exploud, you've all got green light. A full-on riot is being threatened. You're authorized to take control of the block. By any means necessary. Okay. I'm just gonna harden a lot. Or not. I'm gonna go into the fight as well. Why not? At least if I manage to get that far. Alright. Rock Tomb. Alright, that's one of them already down. Don't think that Rampardos is gonna last that long. Yeah, that. Alright, that's Rampardos down. Only only 4 magnetons left. Alright, we lost Mariana. Well, shit happens. At least the first magneton is already now down. Second one does hopefully go down this turn. Yes, second one is down. Third one is getting a pretty good beating right now. Alright, we also lost Luke on the rock. No. Alright, that magneton also probably is very close to dying, as the one is up on the right. Exactly. That one's down. Which means only this one remains. And it's gone. It's over. You jerks! The good guys never lose. To be done in by the filth of the world. You lot are gonna pay. The only one who will be paying is you, Rampardos. Oh, All prisoners return to your cells immediately. This unit is now under lockdown. We weren't about to just walk all orderly back to our cells. After all this time of violence, hostility and abuse, we needed closure. We wouldn't leave until Officer Magnusson proved that justice would be done. After we watched Rampardos and his goons taken into custody, we were satisfied. We snuck out of our cells that night as usual. But this time it wasn't to fight, it was to celebrate. For the first time since I got there, there was no conflict, no ego, no violence. As strange as it is, in a land of criminals, vagabonds and outlaws, we were friends. And as sad as it was to see them get out one by one, I knew it was for the best. My time came eventually. But before it did, one more surprise was waiting for me. Armando, get back to your cell, you've got a visitor. A visitor? That's right, someone is here to see you. Get back to your cell, we'll bring him in. Wigglytuff? Alright, let him in. Yay, it is Wigglytuff. It's Wigglytuff's mother, okay? Are you Armando? That's what the guards told you. You don't remember me, do you? I don't remember a lot of things. I don't even remember what the sunlight feels like anymore. You remember my son, don't you? He always called you his master. What? You're his... I'm sorry that things have turned out this way. I really didn't think that he cared so much about you. That was a long time ago. You've got some kid, you know, that's something really amazing about him. I'm sure you know the whole story by now, but I never tried to kidnap him or anything. He came to me. I should have tried harder to push him away. Someone like him shouldn't be hanging around with a bad guy like me. This horrible place, this is where someone like me belongs. He really learned a lot from you. He's all grown up now and he's fallen in love with exploring. He always acts happy, but I can tell that he's found his calling in life. He's a natural. The best I've ever seen. I just wish I could see it. He wanted me to give you this. My son, he doesn't believe in bad Pokemon. And no matter what you think of yourself, he still speaks so glowingly about you. He really misses you. So, for his sake, I hope you'll see him again, Armando. Master, I hope this letter reaches you. Mama wouldn't let me go to where you are, but I wanted you to hear this. I've met so many friends. Do you remember what you said to me, Master? You said that one day we're going to go exploring again. I haven't forgotten, and I won't let you forget either. You showed me what it means to explore, and I wanted to share that knowledge you taught me with the world. There's a place named Treasure Town, and I made a decision. I'm opening an exploration guild. I have so many friends who are helping me make my dream a reality, a dream I would have never had without you, Master. I don't know when you're leaving wherever you are, but I can't wait until we can explore together again. And don't forget that thing that we found on our first exploration, that defend globe. I'm still holding it for you. I'm waiting for you, Master. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to keep waiting. Come back, Master. Friends should never forget about each other. And no matter what you've done, no matter how long it takes, you'll always be a friend to me and my beloved Master. I'll see you soon. It's a promise. Soon to be Guildmaster Wigglytuff. Junior, you didn't forget about me. I do wonder, the base game never actually follows up on that, does it? I don't think it does. And that was it. It took a little while, but I finally was granted my release. I've met many characters while I was there. Some of them I know are still there, and I try to visit as often as I can. I can't imagine how you must have felt when you finally saw the Guildmaster after all that time. I still haven't seen him. You what? Why not? I ain't ready yet. One day, when I feel like it's time, I'll go see him. Anyway, I've been talking for quite a while, and we've still got a long trip ahead of us. I think we should call it a night. Yeah, we should get some sleep. Thanks again for everything you've done for us, Armando. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. But after hearing that whole story, I'm worried that's where I'm going to end up. After what I did, I feel like that's where bad Pokemon like me belong. Were you even listening, Riolu? Huh? I see. The story of your exploration goes back all the way to your childhood. Yes, that's why this defense globe is my starting point. And Guildmaster, your master, after that, what happened to him? Many things happened to him. After all, he's my only master. We'll save those stories for another time. I'm too tired for more today. You know, whenever I look at this defense globe, I think of him. It's my starting point in becoming an explorer. And it took me a long time. It took a long time for me to understand, but I think I finally agree with what Junior taught me all the time ago. Of course, there are lots of outlaws in this world. They're caught and punished, but truly bad Pokemon don't really exist anywhere. Alright, that seems to be the end of this beautiful ROMHACK, of this beautiful story. Yeah, I really did enjoy it, and well, I also actually enjoyed the boss rush type of gameplay. But yeah, I do really hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it now, and well, until the next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.